So Pedro Cabral will be the man to set it underway, the young university student from Lisbon for Portugal. Only one outing this season, Portugal. That was in Hong Kong when they got to the plate quarter-finals, losing to a very powerful Tongan outfit. Made the bowl final here last year. Won better Australia last year, made the plate final, losing to South Africa. But big things expected of this new look outfit with the addition of these 5 Super 14 players. Into the contact, Sean Mackay, big, rangy wing three-quarter in 7s. And a flanker in 15s. Holding on too long, and he's reluctant to give it away at all. So Portugal, most of their players drawn from their national club champions, Belenenses, including this man, David Matthews. Gap just closed. Bit of darting. Esteves. Confident, competent play here by Portugal. Cabral now. Clever transference of the ball. Pedro Silva has got away. First try, Portugal. Well, brilliant start by Los Lobos, the Wolves of Portugal. Pedro Silva, part of their 15 squad in the European Nations Cup. And that's how to take a game to a favourites. Cabral, 7-0. Great start. Well, hands worthy of Fiji at their best. Watch this. There's the lovely quick passing and the weighted little pop pass to start with. Great finish by the number 5, Pedro Silva. So Australia, shock treatment for them. Sean Mackay. Really his fault. He was the guy who hung on too long, gave them the penalty, wasn't he? Good on the break here. Oh, lovely running, Willie Bishop. Not the flat pace, but Peter Owens is in support. That's the key in 7s. Good riposte from Australia. And it was Willie Bishop who did the work. Peter Owens, the ACT Brumby, who got his 26th try. Well, that's the way to do it. As soon as you concede the score, come back and get your own. Clean break up the middle. This man, ex-rugby league, used to play for Manly Sea Eagles. Only his 3rd tournament, and that was the hard work by Peter Owens, coming up in support of the man on the break. Conversion missed by Owens. 7-5 Portugal, midpoint first half.
It's Australia 5, Portugal 7.
They can count those in the close ties. Those conversion points can be the decisive factor. Quarter of the game gone. 7-5 Portugal. They're the underdogs here, but Adorito Esteves got it away just in time. Can't hang on too long. Immediately releases the rule after the tackle. Now it's Sebastião da Cunha. And again, beautiful floated pass. Did he step on the line? It was close, but no, says the touch judge. David Matthews offloads. Here's one again. Is it Da Cunha? Has struggled to get there, but he's made it. Well, what a thriller this is developing into. Again, wonderful hand. Beautifully weighted passes. And the 23-year-old. Tell you about this guy, a remarkable story. There are 11 brothers. Sebastião is the 3rd youngest. 10 of them have been capped for Portugal at rugby. That's what you call a rugby outfit. Almost a full team. Well, it did well here. And it's a sloppy tackling, isn't it? Mackay should do better than that, the captain. And a lovely score by Da Cunha. Determined running, not great pace, but nothing was going to stop the number 4. 14-5.
Time on. Okay, play on. Okay.
And it's Portugal in possession again. Yeah, needed support. Just watching as Ross Duncan has gone off the field, taking a knock, the Australian. I'll tell you he's been replaced at the moment. 3-2, and now it's Matthews. This is another for Portugal. They are ruling the roost here. David Matthews, top try scorer in the squad. That's his 32nd for Portugal. And a player, well, he's no wonder full of smiles. One of those that we saw in the Rugby World Cup in France last autumn. And they're beginning to stretch away. 19 points to 5. 19-5 against Australia, who they've only ever beaten once. An important added 2 points. That makes it 3 scores ahead. The points margin is now 16. Well, their handling has been exemplary. Good work here by Esteves. Took 2 men out with that little skip and jump and created the opportunity for David Matthews. Well, forgive the pun, but for the Matthews twins, things are looking rosé.
Okay.
No, they won't forgive me that. Nick Mullins is wincing.
Okay, advantage. Advantage finish.
Pedro Cabral, forward, not given. Unlucky for Portugal, but just cannot get the ball, Australia. Now it's with Antonio Pinto, little playmaker, come on as replacement. It's 3-2 again, and the Australian defence is looking shabby and sieve-like at the moment. This is Diogo Matthews. Don't ask me if he's the elder or younger of the twins.
Forward pass.
Forward pass it was this time, says Jean-Luc Rebolal. Well, what a first half. What a first half for Portugal. In complete control, looking terrifically confident. With so little exposure this season, they've only had the Hong Kong Sevens, but they have come here firing on all cylinders, and they lead Australia 21-5 at the break.